This is football at its finest.
Against Arsenal.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
No, that's been intercepted. Rice, Ødegaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played back. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Doku, can he finish? And he can clear it away. Messi. That's good play. Messi's towering header! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
It's Gerrard! And no, just off target. Timber. Ajax are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And this is Neymar. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gyökeres! Goal! Arsenal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's onside! Oh, that's fabulous. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. And here's Suarez. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's going wide left. Rodri produces the perfect tackle there. Oh, that's well spotted. Calafiori. Arsenal are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Gerrard. Now there's a fine ball. Good take, and is he in? Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get on the end of this? Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Schneider. Cruyff. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cruyff.
Ajax truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Ødegaard with a real chance here. Ødegaard! That was travelling. And it's Schneider. Ajax have reclaimed it. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Looking to play him in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Doku. Schneider. No way through there. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling
Hello
stuff.
everybody, and this is a quick reminder
Ajax
to let you
go
know
in
that
at
you'll be able to
half-time
catch
with
today's
a
match
game to
broadcast
chase.
live on our club's FM
It's been
station.
a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Ajax really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And the shot's on here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Gabriel. And it's Rice. And it's Ødegaard. There's a look up and delivers. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ødegaard. This looks promising. And he's running for chance for a shot! And that's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And here's Doku. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Germany.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Sneijder in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him to provide all the creativity again here. OK, he may not go box to box, and he is going to require everyone around him to do all the running for him, but with his skill on the ball, he'll make it happen.
It's Neymar! And it's hit the woodwork and out! He's found a way. He's having a shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Germany are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Played into space. That looks a good ball through. Luis Suarez. And the shot! Goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to play it through. Ajax have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. It's Figo. Rooney. And a chance! And he hits the net. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Germany cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter. And
it's Rooney! Zanetti.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And this is Rooney. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Deftly away. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Cafu. Rodri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. Shifted upfield. Now it's Rooney. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pelé. Figo. Figo! Oh, good finish. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now there's a fine ball. Cruyff. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he has been fouled there. Cafu delivers with whip. Ferdinand attempts a clearance. Figo. Rooney can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cruyff, he's shifting through the... tries one from range! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ajax with the corner, there first. Neymar goes short. Picked out brilliantly. Rooney. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Now it's Pelé. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Rice gives no quarter whatsoever. Searching pass he's played there. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Schneider. Schneider goes for a shot! Cruyff. Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is a great pick out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. They have every right to be.
Figo. Schneider. And it's Schneider. And he's picked out the run. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Ajax really could have done without this. Can he? Will he? And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Ajax.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'd say Petr Cech.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is a promising build-up. Ronaldinho. They're urging him to shoot. He leaps for it. It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Neymar!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's neat. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot could be on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rodri. And it's Schneider. And here's Neymar. Cannavaro was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Ronaldinho. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Bale. Cruyff with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Cruyff did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Sensational from Suarez! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Ajax restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Zanetti cuts out the pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Has a look and place it forward. Bale. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. But he's forced to go back. Conte. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no, just off target. Timber. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rodri is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now, what about a counter-attack? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's had it nicked away. Luis Suarez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ajax with the corner, they're first. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring. Applies the finish! Again, a brilliant save. Gets a good foot in there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Timber defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Schneider conjures time and space where few can. And he's got the beating of his man. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Ajax! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Ronaldinho. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ronaldinho! And that's a sharp finish. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Ajax are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. And we are back on the way. And here's Suarez. Yeah. That's a little off target. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Cruyff. Great ball. Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 11, Bale. Number 17.
Oh, good read.
Messi.
That's great positioning,
Number
so good
18.
from him.
And here's Benzema.
Number 15.
Hoeneß. Hoeneß with the cross.
Coming on the field.
That has been
Number
knocked clear.
19, Son Heung-min.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Number 20, Benzema.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Number 8.
Chance to shoot! He's got a goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
There's the shot! And one more try! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness. It's Son Heung-min! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
Hoeneß. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
Gerrard. He's rising! Oh, off the bar! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Rodri gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ajax still have the cards to affect this game. And this is Ibrahimovic!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Sneijder. Goes for the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Vieira. Now it's Benzema. Nicely aimed pass. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Timber. Marcelo. Gerrard. A picture of focus.